What up, Dokkaners? I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun. The legendary Goku event is getting a burst mode remix. So you can basically go into the legendary Goku event and give yourself a bunch of damage modifiers to make this event a whole lot more challenging. This is one of the easier events now that we are in year 8 of Dokkan. So it is about time that we get something like this. I guess this is the Dokkan's answer to the question if we would ever receive an extreme version of this event. This sort of fits the bill. So let's take a look at the event. If you guys don't know how burst mode works, basically you get to set a bunch of skulls modifiers to make your event more difficult. So for this one, we are going to be attempting to do this to get all missions cleared, 6,000 points maximum. That's what we need. And we're going to be doing this with a target Goku team. I will do another video with worthy rivals. I could actually probably do a bunch of videos with a bunch of different teams because there's a lot of different combinations that we can do for this. So basically how you want to go about doing this is you want to set up the maximum amount of points possible and then slowly work your way down until you hit 6,000. You don't need to go further than 6,000. You need to get 6,000 to cover all of the point missions. You don't need to go further than that. If you want to, you can, but I would advise that for right now, you just try to get this done legit with the 6,000 point minimum. So I basically went through the motion. I clicked target Goku. I clicked STR. You'll see why in a second. I set up all of these different modifiers, tried to reduce as much damage that he would receive as possible. I also reduced his attack, reduced his defense, basically did whatever I could to make the event pretty much as straightforward as possible. His HP has been increased. We are going to be able to use items. I don't honestly, actually, support items not needed. Support memories I've also removed. I don't think we need to. If we wanted to do this and we wanted to include support memories, we would then have to find the 250 points elsewhere. But just to make it more simple and more fun, I'm just not going to be doing that. This is the team. STR on this target Goku category gave me this. Now I went further and I got the Terrifying Conquerors filter in there too. So this is what I've got. Double LR Cooler basically wins you the game. Even TUR STR Cooler wins you the game. So the rest of the units are pretty much just bench warmers. This is like the LA Lakers this year. You got AD, you got LeBron. If they're on their point, you don't need anybody else to do anything. That's a terrible analogy, but you kind of see where I'm going with this. So we're going to have the main two coolers up front do all of the heavy lifting, and everybody else is just going to sit there pretty. We've got some meta coolers. They'll help a little bit. I even have an extra SSR cooler because I've just pulled that many copies. I've even brought Baby. This might be the first time I'm bringing this unit on this event ever, but this guy does give us some healing if we so need it, but we're not going to. This event is going to go by so fast. And we're going to be running this on a bunch of different teams. If this video is too short, I will probably just run this back with a different team altogether. So we've got both coolers on the first rotation. Okay. I mean, this is at this point, it's just, you know, all it is just trying to see how far you can go. So I want to have the cooler go first, the final form cooler. I want him to raise his defense. This guy will go and just take him out. And then, I mean, that's all she wrote. Honestly, the cooler up front will probably kill him. 6.1 million attack stat. At this point, this is just a drill. There's one, and there's the other. Okay. So at least the good thing about him is that he raises defense. So by the time we get to the Ultra Instinct phase, we will have some modicum of defense here. All right, so this rotation, we do have the damage reduction, and this is probably going to be the dangerous part. The AGL Blue Goku phase is going to be the scariest. So to start off, who's the one that has the better defense? This guy has 10 dodge. This guy has 19 dodge. Okay, so let me put this guy in slot 1. So we'll do this. Then we'll do this. And let's see how this turn goes. I made sure to keep his attack modifiers unchanged, so he's really not going to be more powerful. It's really just a matter of us being able to tank all this, and I think, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. There's 2, one more. There's 3. Okay. Oh, that was 2 different units. Oh, I thought that was 1 unit. Wow, we're actually going to take more than 1 turn? Okay. I mean, once we get... Oh, no, there we go. Good job, baby. Once both LR coolers are on their respective rotations, it's over. It's over. I mean, it already is right here. Look at that. So I'm going to keep this guy raising defense. He's our only source of healing. And then I'm going to have the LR cooler go. And then the SSR cooler is really just here for support. Everybody on this team is max links, I think, minus the baby. The baby, I'm just waiting for his TUR to eventually happen. When he gets his TUR, I will work on his link leveling, but we don't even need it. Everybody else is good to go. We got damage reduction. We got big bad boss, wicked bloodline, strongest clan in space. Like, dude, we're set. We may not even, like, if we're strong enough and we're decisive enough, we may not even get hit by a super attack. Like, we'll just eliminate the Gokus before they could even do anything. So there we go. There's that. All right, so over here we've got the LR cooler, the other one finally. Okay, this might actually hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie, this might hurt. This is the friend unit? No, yeah, this is the friend unit. Max critical, jeez. All right, please don't super right away. That would be nice. We should be good though. And he's super, great. Thanks for that. 168k, no worries. Next turn we should heal that all back, no problem. Also, anytime the two meta coolers are back on rotations together, they have a little bit of regen themselves. All right, so this is where we slow down a little bit. Type disadvantage. This cooler has to get the ball rolling. He's got to launch like 5 attacks to really boost up his stats and everything. But you can see why STR is going to be the easiest and most painless way to do this, right? Like, it's very obvious. The TUR cooler, when he transforms, honestly, you should do that. When he transforms, he's so lethal. But because we've got the LR doing that, I just want to have some sort of defense here. Otherwise, I would transform him in a heartbeat. All right, so over here, what are we looking at? Yep, look at that defense. Look at that nice defense right there. We'll do this, and then we do that. Super nice. One more. Okay. All right, so both coolers got to stack their respective stats. Very good. All right, moving on to Super Saiyan God. So here, oh, all right, metamorphosis, right? Yep, the metamorphosis link gives us some juicy healing. Who's got the higher defense? All right, this guy does, so we'll do that. We will do this. And then this cooler, I think, gains more stats with 3 rainbow key spheres. Plus an additional attack and 20% for extreme class allies with 3 or more rainbow key spheres attained, which we are getting. So everybody gets a nice little boost. Oh, wait, what? I don't think I read the rest of his passive. Whatever. Whatever. We're at 8 million for this guy. He's fully maxed out. He's going to soon have his active skill where we can cancel enemy action. It's over. It's over. One more? Another one. Oh, man. This actually might hurt a little bit. That's it. Oh, this event. This event. I love it. So cute. And that is the SSR right there. I maxed out his links. He is rainbowed. At the SSR level, that cooler is effective. So for those of you who are veteran Dokkaners who don't like to get rid of your SSRs, feel free to make use of that SSR cooler. Really helps with synergy, support, all that good stuff. All right, so here, let's continue the boosting. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. And finally, we will do this. Next turn is AGL. The only AGL that we should really be worried about is the next turn. AGL Goku Blue can do some pretty crazy damage. Unfortunately, we are entering next turn without this cooler, who is raising his defense like crazy. So that is a little scary, I will admit. We should be good, right? We should be good. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay, hold on. What is the deal with this guy? This guy recovers 20% at the end of the turn in which an attack is received. Okay, so I'm gonna leave him at the end. Yeah, that's it's gonna be for the best. I'm gonna put this guy in slot 1 and pray he doesn't get hit with a super attack. Knowing my luck, that's probably what's going to happen. And actually, Ooh, we could take some pretty nasty damage with that baby at the end. All right, here's hoping he launches an additional super attack. I think he's got a great chance of doing that. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when there's a Pure Saiyans category enemy. So just getting one should be enough. If he gets hit with a super, we're dead. Oh, nice dodge, Cooler. Okay. Yeah. So this raises our attack, but now we got to launch the regular supers. The regular supers greatly raise defense. We need a couple of these because we're surely going to get hit and it's going to be nasty. So this is one. Let's get a couple more. I mean, if we just keep launching criticals with these greatly raising defense supers, we'll just kill them. Yeah, keep doing it. All right, on to the penultimate stage. I think we've earned the boss music already. This guy's really not gonna. Yeah, this round's gonna go by pretty quick, I think. All right, so here, yeah, Cooler going slot 1, very good. If we had any sort of damage, we would then recover with all of these orbs right here. We don't have any damage, so we're good. We'll give this to the LR Cooler, and then we will do this. Hang on, let me read this guy. What is his deal? When there is another ally whose name includes Meta Cooler attacking in the same turn. See, this is the lesson you should learn, Dragon Ball fans. Read the whole thing. I read 3 key spheres, 3 Rainbow key spheres, you get support. That's all I read. That's an oopsie. 6.5 million attack stat. Dude's putting up nice numbers for just a defense booster. There's one, another one. I think going into the MUI phase, I will transform him. Because at that point, I mean, let's just have fun, right? Look at that. A double digits. This is what I love. This, for me, was peak Dokkan. When this event came out in its heyday, this was the most fun. Having my rotation set up. You know, wagering if whether or not the unit's going to be hitting with a super attack or not. Can I raise the defense of my free-to-plays in time? This was fun for me. So having this come back with burst mode is actually pretty cool. Oh, did we not? Oh, I didn't see how much damage we did to the LR. Oh, man. All right, well, we'll kill him next turn for sure. I'm saving that active skill, not going to bother using it. Although I probably could. Now, we got a Dokkan attack coming up. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. As long as he doesn't super in the first 2 turns, we're fine. Boom and boom. All right. This is going to be easy. 14 million attack stat for this cooler. The other 2 coolers are pretty yoked, so we'll end this in 2 turns, maybe even 1. In fact, I'm going to turn on some animations. It's been a while.
You should feel honored. You're the first and soon to be the last to witness my ultimate transformation. In just a second. You should feel honored. You're the first and soon to be the last to witness my ultimate transformation. Well then, ready to kneel?
All right, what is our defense? Look at that Cooler's defense, bro. Okay, so let's have this guy go first. Oh, oops, Dokkan attack. Whatever. Would have been nice to give it to the LR Cooler, but it's fine. We'll give it to this guy. Either way, we win this turn. We win this turn. Easy, easy, easy. With all that defense that we built up, we're gonna take a double digits.
Time to get real serious. Gonna go all out.
And that's how it's done, folks. STR target Goku in the history books. I was originally going to do physical, which also is going to be very easy. It's going to be a little bit more time consuming because you don't have the blitz that you have with this team. But with the LR, that's all it did? Really? Dude, I should have had the LR use the Dokkan attack. That would have been so much more devastating. But the physical team is very steady and can get the job done. It's going to be a little bit more risky because you've got the LR meta coolers doing most of the heavy lifting. You have a couple of question marks defensively, but the same approach. Like, you've got the regens going, you got the metamorphosis, the big bad bosses. As long as you're smart with your rotations, you can do this with that team too. I'm going to try this with other teams as well, but I want to first get the Worthy Rivals one done after this. So in the following video, I will do Worthy Rivals. Oh man, really? That's if I shouldn't have. That's a misplay. I could have probably taken him out in one shot with that cooler, the LR cooler Dokkan attack. Oh, I got too cocky. All right, well, we'll wrap it up here. We got the active skill. Yep, here it is.
I'm not short-sighted like my brother. I'm not short-sighted like my brother. I will be sure to exterminate every last one of you. Say goodbye. Let's do and there you go.
15 million damage, and that's how it's done. Burst mode complete.
Mission complete.
STR, Terrifying Conquerors. Actually, STR target Goku. That's what I mean. So we got all the missions done. Just got to go back and do Worthy Rivals. There you have it. There you have it. No sweat whatsoever. All those missions are done, right? Yes. All we got to do is the last one, which we will do in the following video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what team you brought for this event. What type did you use for target Goku? Did you run physical? Did you run STR, AGL, tech? What was your strat? Let me know. And what was your point distribution? Let me know in the comments down below. And have you attempted max points? Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and I'll sprint to Dokkan responsibly.